like you can't add certain people.
A few moments later.
Look, Shaquita, you right. We do that Stella. That is one of my favorite wines. That Stella Rose in black. Oh my goodness. We have not had it on the show. Me and you have had it off camera.
Oh, okay.
But it's been so long ago. I'm gonna have to get us on and we gonna go ahead and bring it to the live because baby.
And while y'all here, let me tell you. Y'all best be ready for January 1st.
Yes, y'all better tap in. We gonna do what, about 20 more tickets and then it's over with. Y'all need to come on. Go and grab your tickets. You know what I'm saying? Because once it's over, it's over. And it's January the 1st. A lot of people were thinking we were gonna bring in the new year. No. But we're gonna start the first day, January 1st of 2022 at T's Event Hall, y'all. It's 90s themed. So you gotta come in your 90s fits. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that on. We are doing karaoke. Look, I'm gonna have to make a post so everybody can go and drop your song so we can go and get them to DJ Khaled, boy. Like, I've been thinking, I kind of think I ain't gonna even tell y'all what I want to do. Look at Brittany. She's sitting in the sad face because she got to work. She was like, she gonna miss
That's
it.
right, she did say that.
Nicole said, I'm there, baby. She already bought her ticket. Hey, Miss Chastity Nicole. Y'all get at her for all my hair needs. Y'all know that nice old bad little blonde bob I had the first time in the bust down. At the last one, Miss Chastity Nicole did that for me, y'all. So y'all get at my girl for all of your hair needs. She actually gave away a wig at the first event that we did. And she did a couple hands up in there too.
A whole 360.
So yeah, don't play with my good sis, y'all.
She did.
But yes, y'all. January the 1st is the New Year event. Y'all get y'all tickets because in about 2 weeks, really not even 2 weeks.
Nope.
By the end of next week, y'all, it's over with. So I'm telling you, it's over. And happy birthday to D. I just realized it was D's birthday. Shout out to D and her birthday.
Shout out to the most important person in my life. It's a joke we got.
Hey, I'm here for it.
The most important person in my life, D'Andrea's down. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Girl, happy 21st birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Look, y'all, let me tell y'all what we drinking on. Shaquita was saying about that Stella Rose Black. We definitely gonna get that. But y'all, we got the Gloria Margarita. Let me tell y'all.
It's good to have a kick to it.
Yes, if you have not, y'all, you'll get to drinking this. And you'll be on your ass before you know it. Do you hear me? Hey, Talila. Hey, Jasmine.
Yes,
if you are a business owner and you are in the comments, drop y'all information. Y'all, please drop y'all information because you never know who is watching.
Right.
You know, like who may
You
be
better
what.
come through with the giveaway,
You know what I'm
Talila.
saying?
Hey, Jazz.
Okay, right. Jasmine said clothes. Talila got the North Park sold up. Y'all, we got some of everything. And it's so good to know so many beautiful black women and men, but shout out to our ladies that we personally know that are business owners that's taking over for the 99 and the 2000.
Speaking of which, hey, Naturally B.
What's up, girl? What's up? You know what? I need to get one. We'll talk about it. Hey, Danielle. Yes, Pretty and Jazzy Boutique. Y'all get at my girl. She got some stuff that just dropped today. So y'all get at her. She got stuff for the smaller girls and the plush pals, you know, for my big and beautiful women.
For the
period.
Plush pals.
Jazz, here go your plus size model for them outfits you posted. Here you go.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna throw it in the crossfire. Look, right, Danielle. I wish we could too. That would be perfect.
If y'all need, my girl is not local anymore.
Who is it?
Oh, Danielle. But the big
shout out to her for
expanding.
Yes.
But if she is in town and y'all need some pictures taken, y'all, my girl is a celebrity photographer, so y'all holler at her if she in town.
And she's a part of the Ram crew. We've been on the air for a long time. So yes, y'all get at her, and she is beautiful inside and out, baby.
Thank you, girlie.
What? Let's see.
She bought a painting from me. Yeah.
Okay. And Talila said one ticket giveaway. I'm about to say yes, Talila. You know
we got a ticket giveaway going,
She's
y'all.
about to add, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. Yes, you are a celebrity photographer. Yes.
Yay.
Or you talking about no, you not around. Girl, don't you do that. She said I need her because baby been letting me down. I'm sick of them. I'm going to reach out.
Yes, dude, because I will.
And y'all, we got my girl Linda in the building. Y'all, for all your snacks, your treats, your birthday setups, your wedding. She do bar mitzvahs, she do funerals, she do whatever you need. Baby, she'll set that thing right on up for you. My girl do t-shirts, she do treats, she do canvases, she do canvases too. She do a little bit, y'all. I love my friends. I just love my business besties. That's what we gonna call them. I love my business
besties. Let me tell y'all something. Don't y'all steal that because that's her.
Talila said she need the Cash App info.
It is $ Queen Peace 21.
And it should show our logo as well. The name of the show is Queen Peace. This is actually, I think, our 12th episode, y'all.
Yep.
Danielle, you may be new to this, but yes, it's actually a mixture of both of our logos.
Yep.
You know, and that Sydney came up with. You know, so we've been doing the podcast for a couple months now. I think we started right? My birthday was the first episode, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, so since August.
Yep.
And we bring on different just different people that are business owners. If you ever in town, let us know, baby. You come on over here. We do it every Friday in the comfort of my home. So come on over. We did a ladies' night. Shout out to all the beautiful ladies that came on ladies' night, and I feel like we did a ladies' night coming. You know, like ooh. Look, we love you too, Linda. Yes, for the business besties. Yes, Talila. That's cool. That's cool. Tiffany said, can't wait until the trapping pay. Me and my people come through stronger. We going for side A. Here they go with the side A.
Here they go.
And I ain't gonna lie, Tiff did come on through, baby. She paid for her crew, baby. They came, baby.
Did.
So I'm just saying, y'all, if you missed out, inbox me or Sydney, y'all go ahead and get these tickets while they gonna last. We got some amazing vendors. And the crowd is just gonna be amazing because, like I said, I feel like at this point it's a family reunion. It's like literally. She said I can't miss the next one, ladies' night jam. You know what? We gonna have to.
We're gonna have to go a little bit.
Right? You know what I'm saying? We got to top that because ladies' night was lit. Hey, babe.
Hey, babe,
friend. Yeah, ladies' night was definitely lit, but yes.
But I'm still stuck on this business bestie.
It's a business besties for me. If you a business bestie, drop a heart in the comments.
I like that. Yes.
So Danielle, the occasion is January 1st. We're having a 90s themed R&B karaoke paint sip. This is actually our third one. The first one we did was all ladies. Then the second one we brought the fellas, and the fellas was lit. I didn't even expect the guys to go hard like they did.
Maybe them couples was going hard.
But baby, they did not come to play, honey. Do you hear me?
Y'all ready to get into this topic tonight?
But you gotta hit them with the theme song.
And that was coming if you just,
I guess I
be so eager.
So doggone eager. Robert said, I'm going to have my wig on next time. Girl, you so big. Robert was in there throwing money.
They throwing money.
And she was one of our vendors. Y'all get it. Robin, Queenie B Lashes for all your lash needs. She's going to be in the house January 1st as well. Y'all get it, my business besties. She said the fellas was lit. And that the twerk contest, baby. Oh, my God, they were lit. Like, it was ass, like everywhere. And like I said, the
men was there to cheer their women on.
It was the support for me.
Yes, it definitely
That's what did it for me. Yes. Come on, sis, go hit them with it.
Oh, y'all ready for this topic? Y'all ready for this?
Come on, Space Jam.
We be on the same wavelength, y'all.
She was saying for ladies' night. Yes, sis was giving natural vibes.
Oh, I got you now.
Okay. You did what you had to do.
You still came through for
Very
like
pretty.
a real player.
Right.
Come on in the room, Tim.
Yeah.
Come on in the room. Come on in the room.
Is this where I take out? Come on. You started like, oh, come on. You started high, sis. My brain goes for that. It's okay. riding on down. Let me tag Fat Cat because you know,
I did.
Okay, I said, you know he always come up in here and just
Clowns up a storm.
Child, he shows all the way out every time.
But yes, y'all. All right. So is y'all ready for this topic? Ooh, we need y'all to come on with the come on. We need y'all to come on and get in on this topic.
Robin said y'all need to get the guys together for Queen Peace. I want to hear from them. Trust me.
They coming.
We got the fellas already. Look,
They coming. They
look,
coming.
we was
They
just
coming.
discussing a topic. Look, Robin, you taking us too fast. We got you though. We already there.
They coming. Y'all, oh, yes, y'all. All right. We got a little bit of merch coming.
Yay!
We got some stuff coming
We
for
got some-
2022. We Queen Peace is
taking over.
taking over for the 99 and the
Yes.
2000. Okay, so 2022, y'all better be on the lookout for Queen Peace, baby. Because we is coming. Okay,
Please,
we
honey.
coming. But all right, let's get on to this topic. So how we finna word this? How we gonna do this? How we gonna do this? So the topic is.
Come on. What do you do when you get what you asked or prayed for?
Boom.
And what was the other one? We was like double part. What was the second part?
The other part was
She don't know.
when you are you really ready for the truth when you ask somebody for the truth?
Can you handle
The truth.
The truth. So, what do you do when you get what you asked or prayed for? And can you handle the truth? And we kind of feel like both of those kind of go, to a certain extent, hand in hand, like as far as, because a lot of times, y'all, we think we want a lot of things. We think we want a lot of things. And we'll pray and we'll manifest and we'll beg the Lord like, oh my God, I want to do this. I want that, Lord, bless me. This, that, da, 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 da. And then when you get it, what do you do with it? Now, Talila said she prays more. So that means, I guess she done got what she wanted. Lord, help me.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get there. Okay. Tiffany said they can't. I've lost many of friendships by being real. Everyone wants real, but don't know real.
Be sure to go like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Give it to me. No. You may think you ready, but baby, you will be like, crying faces.
That's what I'm saying.
And sometimes it's hard to be truthful.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying as in lying to somebody, but sometimes it's hard to give people the truth, because like how Robin said, depending on how it's everybody is not receptive of the truth. We always say, keep it 100. I was watching a video today and the girl was telling her best friend, well, girl, I'm going to keep it 100 and that's all I know how to do. But sometimes is keeping it 100 really keeping it 100? Is keeping it 100 like sparing your friend feelings? Sparing your man feelings? Is that keeping it 100 because is what I'm saying making sense?
Yeah, but sometimes I just feel like I can't spare your feelings so many times.
Exactly. But what do you do when you feel like you can't spare them feelings?
I'm finna drop the truth on that.
Even if it's gonna hurt their feelings and make them feel some type of way. Come on, no.
But I mean, because if it was me, honestly speaking, if it was me, I don't care. Like, if you knew something was going on, or if you knew something was coming or about to happen, and you felt like it was gonna hurt my feelings, tell me.
Yeah.
Just let me flat out have it. We can go over all that extra and all that extra.
We'll have it later.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But tell me, because I would rather you tell me up front than me to find out about it on the back end. Not to say just talking about, not to say just it's something about my man or something like that.
It could be anything. It could be you just getting advice financially about parenting, your relationship, your job, or just personally things that you are dealing with. Because sometimes people just flat out need the truth.
Right. Some people
really, some people do. But at the same time, Because, like, I know with you, I can just flat out be honest. I ain't got to sugarcoat nothing. Yeah. I just know that. And I feel like it's vice versa. Like, it's like you said, we'll just deal with all that other, my feelings was hurt or whatever later. But as far as our relationship goes, I feel like it works best for us to just be honest with each other. Let's put it out there on the table and then let's sort through it. Yeah. But I do have some friends that I feel like I just can't flat out be just blatantly just like, girl, look, this ain't that. Yeah. Without them feeling some type of way. And it may not be directed towards me, but I don't want to, you don't want to be the bearer of bad news or hurt somebody's, feelings. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, but to me, I feel like sometimes in certain situations you can't spare feelings because you hinder them more by trying to spare their feelings. You are. So baby. I feel like sometimes you just gotta let them have it. Let them be mad. They're gonna be a little toasted. They be alright. But they're gonna cool off. Cause in a minute after they get through being toasted, they're gonna come to realization like, oh, okay, alright, I may be overreacting. But you know what? Because I feel like the truth had cost me a friendship. You know, and then it's like, how do you deal with that? I mean, do you feel that person is still serious? Because things can go. Yeah, they go that quick. Yeah. I can be honest with my friend and this, that, and then you will say something, and people will just take it and run with it. You be like, wait, I thought we was better than that. Yeah. And she'll be like, girl, fuck you, and go on about her business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Child, it's ghetto. But I feel like it is, you got to know a person's maturity level when it comes to communication. That's what I'm saying. So if they're not mature enough, is it okay to spare their feelings and be like, okay, I'm gonna just be a listening ear. I ain't gonna give no truth. At the same time, they needed to hear that regardless if they was ready or not. Because at some point in time, they may not be mature enough to hear it now. Right. But eventually they're gonna they're gonna wake up and be like, oh dang. Because things always come full circle. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because it could be certain things I can look back on. I remember, man, my mama told me, you know, or so and so said that, and it came right back around. You may have not, like you said, been ready to receive it right then and there. Mm-hmm. I heard somebody say that today. I was watching something. And they were saying when they was talking to that, like say for instance, me and you talking, they were saying I was talking to the present that person. I wasn't talking to the years later that person. So sometimes you can say something and you're talking to the person right then, but that one particular phrase will resonate with the future them. Yes. When it's time to. Yes. Resonate. That's good, Sydney. Yeah. That's so good stuff. I feel like that right there can, like, you telling them that truth right then and there. It might not resonate now, but when it's time for it to resonate, it's gonna resonate. It'll come back. Like, yeah, it's gonna come to them. It's gonna come to them. Jasmine said, woo, I feel a testimony coming on. Solana said, pick and choose. Everyone not able to take it. Just know what kind of person they are. Big facts. Chris always say to me, babe, you gotta know your friends. Well, what about your friends? Hey, that's a good old song for the 90s. Look, Ginger Cowboy added that to the list. Tiffany said, you can't spare feelings when giving the truth. Crazy thing is, I've been real when it came to doing business too. The people that need the truth and want it, respect it, and very few that just ain't authentic tends to take it to heart. But the way you take it is left up to the person receiving it. Yeah. She got a point there. She does. Especially when it comes to that business stuff. Yeah. Babe. These pandemic business owners. Baby, you can't tell them nothing. They got an LLC, girl. They got an LLC and the PPP. They PPP'd up. I ain't missing out on the PPP. Woo, you ain't here with a whole LLC and you need a whole sole proprietorship, but can't nobody tell you. Don't stop out. But that's a topic for a whole time. Y'all finna get but this ain't it. Y'all finna get started. But yeah, sometimes it's hard, you know. And I feel like I have kind of been faced with that recently. Mm-hmm. Because I know me, I don't really sugarcoat stuff. Well, I say, you know me, I don't really have a filter. You know me, I'll just...
No, she doesn't have a filter.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, but the people that know me know where it's coming from. Like, for one, I would never purposely say nothing to offend anyone or try to hurt your feelings. But I do feel like sometimes I may come off a little like,
a little in your face.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all out of love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So sometimes I kind of have to pull myself back and learn how to reword things and re-say them so it won't come off as, okay, damn, Mika trying to be a bitch, or she trying to tell, you know, because I personally like to speak from experience. Yeah. Because I feel like I can only tell you
what I've been through.
I feel like in true honesty and out of love, I can only, it has to come from my experience. You know, I'd rather not generally speak. I can, but if it's something that I've been through, I don't sugarcoat it. Yeah. I'm putting it out there like, bruh, check this out. When I went through this is what I did. Yeah. And then I also have learned sometimes you gotta shut your damn mouth.
Wow.
And just be a listening ear for people too. Even with the truth, without the truth, or whatever, sometimes people don't need to hear the truth. Some people just really need to talk, and they need you to listen. What you think about that?
That makes sense.
You know, because I'm not saying don't tell them the truth, but sometimes I feel like in friendships or when certain things are going on, we shouldn't be so quick to try to tell somebody how to fix something. Tell them what I went through. Sometimes some people really just need to talk. You know what I'm saying? They just need to get it out and let somebody hear. You know what I'm saying? Like just to get it out. And sometimes that you can deal with self-healing by just telling somebody. Hearing you tell your own damn story, then you look like, damn, did I just say that?
That was stupid.
Why did I do that?
That was dumb.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, girl, you're so
sometimes, like I said, I'm all for giving the truth, but sometimes we do have to learn to just listen.
That's a word right there. Steve.
You know, just listen. Everybody don't need an opinion. Everybody, and the thing is, some people
ain't looking for it.
They do not. They don't want an answer. Yep. They just want to talk. Yep. They don't want an answer. No. They don't want you to tell me how to fix it. I just want to tell you what I got going on. And thank you. Yeah. I appreciate it.
Let me dump this on you real
You know? And as selfish as that may be, to a certain extent, sometimes you got to let people dump stuff on you.
True that. Because you're the only person that got to dump it on.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I've dumped on you like, so let me just say what I got going.
Please don't cry.
Right. And then once I have said it and I got it out, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you are genuinely listening. You going to give me your genuine opinion. Or even if you feel like it's not, I know you're listening with concern. Yeah. And sometimes just being able to express myself and to get it out, then it be like, whew, all right, I done said it, I done put it out. It just had to come out of my mouth. I'm good with it.
Yeah. And some people do need that. But how do you... I guess I've never really, I hear that a lot, but I've never really just sat and thought about like, all right, Steven, shut up, just listen. She talking, just shut up, listen. Like, don't give your opinion on it, just shut up and listen. Yeah. Like, cause I had this one friend girl, she called and it's like, she's just going through the ringer with the same situation and it's over. And over. And it's
beating the dead horse.
Yeah.
Beating the dead horse.
It's the same, and I'm like, just let it go.
Think I better let it go.
Honey, Elsa, let it go.
It's another love TKO.
Oh, Lord. And I just be like, oh, like, what is it? Like, why aren't you understanding?
But you know what? We all have been there. I feel like we all been there where we don't listen. So I guess, in an instance like that, when your friend just beat a dead horse, they tell you the same thing over and over and over again, do you just be like, look, girl?
That's gonna hurt her feelings.
But you just said the truth. No. Now you worry about feelings. You just said out your own mouth. I'ma tell the truth. You need the truth.
Cause that's what I do. That's the truth. Every time she call, I say the same thing over and over again. Like, let it go.
Leave that nigga.
Let it go.
Stop letting him play with you.
Let it go. Anna Elsa. Let it go. own head. Like, sometimes a ball lesson be the best.
Let me tell you something. The ball lesson hit different.
Yeah. That ball lesson
it hit so much different when you got to
buy.
You got to pay for it.
You got to pay for
when
it.
you got to pay for it. Tiffany said the transparency is what people love because it's real and it's raw. Chastity said, amen, amen, amen. And Tiffany said, yes, venting is healing, but you got to be careful who you vent to.
Now, that's
True.
Because everybody ain't no listening ear. Some people are a venting ear and some people are a listening ear to flip that round back on you.
And some people just want to be in your mix.
And in your bin.
Yes, that's like your mix. Some people get close to you just to see what you got going on. Mm-hmm. But like I said, that's when you have to pray and ask the Lord to just weed out who can I truly trust. Mm-hmm. Thank God I have had the same friends for years. And I know that I can talk, you know what I'm saying, to any one of them. I can call. It's a couple on the live right now that I can call in the comments and be like, sis, let me tell you what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Business besties. You know what? It's like, you know, and I'm so grateful for that. Yeah. You know, just being able to say that I trust the people that are around me. Mm-hmm. And I saw, matter of fact, forever Alicia Roberts, she put a, Lord, protect me from the people that I think I can trust.
Well, that's true.
And when I saw that, I was like, ooh.
That's a word.
That was a word, girl. You know what I'm saying? That's a word. But, like I said, I feel like I have some amazing friends, acquaintances, business besties, that I can, you know, go and I can vent to. And also, like a previous topic that we talked about, like you have certain friends or certain things. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you know who you can talk to. Yeah. You know who I can tell about this, who I can't really tell about this, because she gonna go too hard or... Yeah. But do you avoid the friends that you feel like, okay, she probably gonna just tell me like it is, and I ain't gonna like it?
No. But again, I'm a different type of person. I'm a different type of friend.
You're definitely different. I love you.
Wait a minute.
I love you.
Because what you not.
No, I do. With all my heart. But you're definitely different. And it's okay. That's what I love about you. That's why we mesh so well, because we are like oil and water, but we just somehow still.
Wait a minute now.
We still make it together.
You're not going to do me like that on this live, are you?
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm a different type of friend, so it's like... I really don't have that kind of problem though, because I'm more of an internalizer.
Right. Do you feel like it's because you're not as emotional?
I don't know.
Like outright emotional? Because I know you have emotions.
Yeah.
But do you feel like...
I guess maybe so.
Because you're not really wanting to be like... I'm gonna cry. I feel hurt. Because that's not really you.
I guess that's what I really don't know, but I'm just the type of person, like I said before on previous lives, I don't really just vent. I vent to my friends well after it already happened. Mm-hmm. Like I wait months and years, you know what I'm saying, to bring up a situation, because I know me. When my friends come at me with situations that they going through, I be ready to like, hold up, bro.
Who wanted with Lane?
Because no, you ain't about to do my friend like that.
Because you get a straight two-piece and a
like, you not gonna keep playing her like that. Right. And so, you done forgave him and all that, and he right here sitting,
and y'all posted pictures on Facebook the next day.
And I'm
bitch,
like,
you just calling me crying.
Cause no. So I feel like if I'm like that, you know what I'm saying, over y'all, I feel like the vibe will be the same.
We coming the
so I don't want to put myself or my significant other in that situation. So I'm gonna leave well enough alone. Me and you nigga, we gonna handle this, and you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be that, you know. And then if it come out, you know, between me and my friends, it comes out, you know what I'm saying, at a later time. But in the midst of it, no, I'm not going to bring that to y'all, because I don't want to put my baggage on y'all, because y'all got y'all own stuff going on. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like that comes with, no, that's all I feel like that comes with a level of maturity too, though. Yeah. Because, like, even if you did decide to tell me something that was going on right now, in my adult age,
yeah,
and me being currently in a serious relationship and knowing how relationship goes,
yeah,
and if you flat out telling me Greg to just whoop your head, now that I can't see past, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I feel like I could receive that without dragging on the feel some type of way. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes after like,
because I still feel some type of way.
But I'm saying feel some type of way, but not to the point where it's like, damn, when you
I ain't fooling with you no more.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you telling me, girl, now you know we done got into it about something.
Okay.
I feel like when it come down to certain stuff like that, as an adult, you should know, like, I ain't finna be mad at this nigga because she mad at him because he didn't take the trash out, or, you know what I'm saying, he got an attitude. You get what I'm saying? I feel like those are conversations that I feel like can be had, and I wouldn't feel no type of way to the point where it's like, girl, leave him. Like I said, it'll have to be on some this nigga to with your head. I don't give a damn what you say at this point. Like, is we jumping him or what? Because I can flatten the tires.
I can sneak in while y'all sleep.
I mean it. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Hold up. We
miss comments, y'all. We just started beating up folks over here. And
yes, Miss B impressed up in the building.
Side B representative.
The topic is pen. That's a lot to repeat, but the topic is pen. Hey, Shaquita.
Girl, is it a drink? What's up, Shaquita, girl?
It's the spelling for me. Sometimes, hey, twin.
What's up, twin, girl?
Sometimes friends don't need to know what you're going through because you need to go through it. Now listen.
Ooh.
Now she just came through here and dumped that good old word in just the first sentence. In just that first sentence. Yes! Because sometimes that battle is for you.
The battle's not yours. It's the Lord's. It's not your friends, it's yours. Steve.
And let me get back to this. All right. If it's a relationship or a job, like my grandma told, yes, Liz Mo. Like my grandma told me, baby, stay till you get enough. Because once you get enough, you ain't gonna leave. Wait, you ain't gonna leave and leave for good. You gonna leave and leave for good. Everyone has a journey to take, and that journey makes us the people that God needs us to be for our children and His child.
Amen. Yes.
Tip said, Britt, hey, Jonathan.
What's up, Jonathan? We got a fella in the
we got a fella royal in the building.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him.
And he said, hallelujah.
Amen. I'm with you when you're right.
Yes, I'm with you when you're right.
But
because sometimes that battle is like sometimes people, and that's something else we've said on here. Like sometimes you keep going through that same trial because you didn't get that lesson the first time.
Yes.
And you keep going through this same rigmarole with this man, with this job.
You studied asking the Lord, please, just please. And the Lord, like I done showed you 100 times.
I showed you 100 times.
They done mistreated you on the job. This man studied cheating on you. He ain't treating you right. That girl don't do nothing but lie on you. She looking upside your head crazy. And it's like, why keep insulting the Lord like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes, sis, you got to pack it up and go on about your business.
Yes. And the crazy thing is, sometimes we get so complacent with situations. And I'm a stickler for complacency. Like, I absolutely
hates it.
I hate complacency. Baby, listen. I will get up and leave a job in a heartbeat. Do you hear me?
She will.
My resume is so long. I don't care.
Mine too.
Okay? I will get up and leave a job in a heartbeat. If I'm not getting what I need from a job, I'm not going to break my back for y'all. No. I'm going to get up and leave. I'm going to go. Yeah, baby. In the first, just like when men say when they see you, they know what they want out of you all from the jump. I'm in this job a month. I already know how this job finna go.
How y'all treat me?
But I'm about to go. I'm gonna go. I'm up in there looking for jobs. Straight up incognito tab. Let me find me a job.
Right.
Because this ain't that. Like,
baby.
No.
What's up, Courtney? We got good vibes in the building tonight.
Yes.
And she will be at the New Year event as well. Shout out to Courtney, one of our amazing vendors and one of our business besties.
Yeah. Okay. The business besties is finna be a thing.
Dang.
Like,
I feel like I ain't gonna say it on live.
Yeah, we gotta talk, cause Twin said, stop asking for what you ain't ready for because it's not coming. You gonna have to surrender and get out your own way. We can be our own blessing blocker.
Twin, which Friday are you available to come and be on the show?
Rena!
Because
Rena, you ain't got to come through here and
like, girl,
we
we
need you.
you.
You ain't got to come through here and drop them bombs like that.
Like, woo, child. Because we would beat a dead horse.
Yes.
We would just, Lord.
And then, but sometimes he give you what you asking for.
Right. And we look right past. Me and a coworker, we were having a conversation about that yesterday. She was like, sometimes we be praying for blessings and we want certain things, and we don't realize because it don't look like what we want it to look like. We ignore that the Lord already gave you what you wanted.
Yep, He gave to you.
Because it's not packaged the way that you want.
Yep.
You like, well, Lord, I'm still the Lord. I done gave it to you.
I done gave you that.
I done gave it to you.
I gave
and
you
that. Feeling like you done been skipped over in the Lord. Like, baby girl, I know what you can handle. Baby boy, I know what you can handle. Check this out. Let me give you this and let me see what you gonna do with it.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna see what you gonna do with the full on thing.
Listen, I say this quite a bit. I was just sitting in that seat. I was at a job asking the Lord, please take me from here. I do not want to be here. I want to be here. I don't like it here. I want to go work for myself. I want to be at home. I don't want to be here. You know what the Lord did? He gave it to me. Yep. And then I was sitting there looking like, uh-oh.
Wait, Lord. I said on the 30th.
I didn't say
not
on the
15th. I wasn't ready. I need like 2 more weeks.
What you doing?
Before, you put me out there like that.
Like, what you doing? And I got slapped with it.
Do you hear me?
Got slapped.
And the Lord like, okay, there you go.
Gave me
there you go. Now what you gonna do with it?
What I was asking for.
Ooh.
But the thing is, what I feel like was a turning mechanism for me was I had to realize you kept asking for this.
Yep.
Like you asked for this.
Mm-hmm.
And he literally gave it. But I feel like what my issue was I was in my mind, I was boggled. I was like,
Lord, wait.
Like you really
You didn't think he was gonna do it, and he did.
I didn't. I was
and
like,
it's not that we doubt you, Lord, but
yeah,
sometimes
but it was like
we ask for things like, okay, do I?
I'm thinking it's gonna take a minute.
Right.
Like I gotta do this step and this step and this step and this step.
No,
and
the Lord, like, here you go, you want it.
And it was just like,
take it.
wait a minute,
Yo.
like already, like you finna do this now?
Right.
Like this how? So this how you swinging for the girl?
Okay.
So this how you coming through for a real player?
Sometimes.
And I was like, whoa.
It don't be packaged like how we want it
exactly.
to be
It was not packaged like I thought it was.
It don't. And I just recently received a blessing on my job. And you know how that went. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go into too many details, but I had been praying and just praying like, Lord, you know, this is, I was just laying it out plain as day, Lord, this is what I want.
And that's
this
another
is what
thing.
I got going on.
I'm going to come back to that.
Go ahead.
Sometimes, get specific with the Lord. Like, stop playing on his
Stop generalizing. Tell him exactly what you want.
If you want the blue Corvette to the left with the left hand hook with the fog light on, with the little, you know what I'm saying, with the little sprinkle on there, tell him that.
Not the sprinkles,
with the little sprinkle on it.
And I'm big on that. That's something that I learned at a young age.
Literally, I learned it from her.
Right here. You have to be specific
not
with the Lord. Not Pacific like the ocean. Specific.
For real.
And I literally told the Lord what it was that I wanted.
Yeah.
I literally told him what I wanted. And he got it, and it wasn't even how I thought it was, how he was gonna give it to me. See, you know how it went. It wasn't even how I wanted it. Like, not how I wanted, but it just wasn't what I was expecting.
It wasn't what
the Lord took me a whole nother route, thinking you finna do something else. And the Lord like, oh no, you said you want more. Here you go.
Let me swing this quick.
Right, shout out to you though. I appreciate that.
Big G. Shout out to Big G. Big OG. Yes.
It different. Y'all be specific when you talk to the Lord. And another thing I learned is write it down and make it plain. That's in the Bible.
It is.
Write it down and tell the Lord.
Steve Harvey told me that.
What you want. Tell them what you want. Be specific. You know, we just get so generalized and we feel like we can't be specific and tell the Lord what we want. Lord, this is what I want.
Right.
This is my heart desire. He already know our heart desire, but be specific. Tell the Lord, Lord, this is what I want. I want a husband. Yeah. I want a better job. I want a better relationship with my mom. I want, my kids to fully trust me or whatever. You have to be specific with the Lord and ask the Lord to prepare you to receive the things that you want. That's to get back on our topic, like y'all. You have to ask the Lord to prepare you. Yes. I told the Lord, I want more. I want more money. And Lord, when I get it, let me be able to handle my money. Yes. I don't want to get more money and then get in more debt because I got a little more corn. I want a little this, or I want a little that. Lord, I want more and I want to obtain more with that. Yes. I want to govern myself according to what you gave me.
That's a key point though. Y'all. That is a key point because you can't ask the Lord to expand your increase your territory, but when He increase your territory, your hands can't hold it. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready.
You gotta know what you asking for.
Right? Yes, and you can't stop. And another thing is, I was gonna say, stop going after material things. Line yourself up first. Get your mental together. Get you straight first before you trying to go after this material stuff. Because if you get your relationship with Him right, everything else will flow.
And another thing that I learned, when you deny your flesh, the Lord will bless you.
Real talk.
That's something that I had to learn for myself. I ain't telling you about nobody. Yeah. I had to learn to deny my flesh and deny the things that I felt I wanted or I felt like I should do. I had to show the Lord, this is what I seriously want.
Right.
And I'm not going to do this. And it could be drinking, it could be cussing, it could be sex, it could be gambling. Yeah. You know, because that was something like, I was like, Lord, I want more money. I'm going to stop gambling. Because I had just kind of like started gambling a little bit. I'm like, Lord, you know what? Forget gambling. I ain't doing it because I want to show you like, Lord, I want more money and I ain't going to spend it at the casino. I ain't going to spend it playing bingo. I ain't going to spend it. You know, that's something I talk like, look, I want more money and I'm going to show the Lord that that's what I want. And I'm serious. And the thing is, he gave it to me just off the strength of keeping my word, keeping my end. You got to keep your end of the bargain.
Because you can't do even faith without works is dead. Prayer without works is completely dead.
Somebody said we having Bible study tonight and I'm here for it. We completely
forgot about coming. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay.
Girl.
Tim said, be more specific in your prayers. God don't come up short on delivering what He see fit for you to have. He don't come up short.
Amen to that.
And He gonna give you what you need. He gonna give you what you asking for.
Ooh, Jonathan.
Exactly. God not gonna give you something just because you ask for it. You gotta go through something to get it. Until you overcome any situation you're going through, then that's when God's gonna bless you.
Amen to that.
Twin said people need to remember the devil sends things to and disguise them. I was just about to say that. Disguise them. Blessings just to watch you curse God when it doesn't work out. The devil busy. He sharp. Now listen.
He running rapid. He running rapid.
Just like you submit to a man, you gotta submit to God.
Period.
Period. God knows what you want before you even ask Him. All He wants you to do is be truthful with what you want. A to the
yes.
Okay. Listen, in this Brittany said, listen, in this season, God has showed, revealed, told me, and sat down at the end of the bed and said, "Give me your hand."
Yes.
I'm so hard headed, but He was like, "Nope." I said, "Follow me now." So I hate change, but this really will be a new year, new me, for real, for real. I'm the one who will go against the grain all the time, but He had to literally sit me down and put me by myself to listen to what He wants for you. See, it also pushed me a little bit too, though.
Yeah.
Listen, if ain't nobody else hard-headed, that doggone
I know Brittany is. She need a whooping. She don't listen.
Doggone Brittany.
He different.
It got to be a family thing. Cause Lord, I'm married to my brother. Cause Jesus, that man hard-headed.
And his sister is too.
Woo!
And we love you, Brittany.
Oh, Mr. Wilson. Hey, Brittany.
I gave you more than.
But the question is,
hey, Brittany girl.
Jonathan said, but the question is, if He give you the desires of your heart, what you gonna do with it. You can't be selfish. Now, doggone Jonathan.
You better be a blessing in the midst of your blessing.
Boy, listen. Courtney said,
preach. Different tonight, baby.
Jonathan said, you preaching now. Brittany said, that part.
Yes.
Listen.
Hey, Brittany, girl, I miss you, but
Tiffany said, we have Bible studies tonight, and I'm here for it. Yes. Jonathan said, also seek him first. And once we seek him and his righteousness, then everything else we need or wanted will be given. But we got to see God. Thank you, Lord. Yes, Jonathan. We need an offering plate now. Come on now.
Let's go ahead and just, we already taking communion. Let's just pass the collection plate.
Woo! Cue the music and Mika with a song.
The door to the show, Charles. You can come by now, Christian Experience. I'm here for it, though. I'm here for it. And you know, something else I thought about, which kind of made me think when reading Jonathan's his comments. One thing we play around with, but it's so true. When we be like, the Lord know my heart.
Real talk.
We be so quick to be like, the Lord know my heart. He does.
And that's the flip, the contradicting part of it.
Oh my, it hits so different when you truly know that he knows your heart.
And your heart ain't pure is the thing. Our pastor literally preached on this. And he was like, we always say the Lord know my heart, the Lord know my heart. But the thing is, he know your heart and he know your heart is wicked.
Oh, and he know it.
And that's the killing part.
He know you ain't right.
He know doggone well you ain't right.
What's up, Jaya, girl? Girl, you the bitch church service, girl. We about to wrap the sermon on up.
Jonathan said, I love it. He said, who got praise and worship?
Do you hear me?
Tim said, all hearts and minds are satisfied.
Y'all.
But y'all, for real though, and sometimes, and the thing is, sometimes God give you the truth, then you ain't ready for the truth.
You not. But you know what I like about this episode right here? These are conversations that need to be had. Because regardless if you are a spiritual person
or not,
if you believe in God, if you don't, whatever, we have to have these type of conversations because they are uplifting regardless of whatever you believe, whatever you feel, whatever denomination, whatever you come from, we all are trying to live a pleasing life to God, or just be a good person all together. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you believe in, there's nothing wrong with being a good person. There's nothing wrong with treating people right. There's nothing wrong with wanting more out of life. Like, that be my whole thing. It be so much division amongst the world because of religion and what you think and what you feel. What's wrong with getting up today and saying, you know what? I'm going to be a good person.
Right.
I ain't going to talk negative today. When I see somebody, I'm going to smile. I'm going to hug a random person. I'm going to speak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, even when I was talking to my coworker today, she blessed me and didn't even know it when she was talking about the whole blessing thing. Like when you receive it, just to come here, and this is a topic that we talking about. Yeah. Sometimes when you just getting up and being yourself and being a good person is good enough. You will bless people and don't even realize you blessing folks.
And another thing, not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Stop biting your tongue, because if it's something that's ringing in your head to say to somebody, and I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to me. If y'all ever catch my videos, I'm talking to you, but it's so for me. It's so for me.
As the song says, as I minister to you, I minister to myself.
Yes, because I catch myself doing this all the time. Like, it be something in my head, and it be beating me up in my head, like, say this. Yep. Say this. And it be like, man, that sounds so stupid, but, oh, I want to say it.
Sometimes you got to say it.
And sometimes it be like, that's what that person needed. Or sometimes it's not even what they needed right then, but when they walk away and they go home and they decompress or whatever is coming next for them, what was going to come out your mouth, it was going to get them through that situation.
And sometimes it's for you.
Sometimes it is.
Sometimes it's pushing you. I was thinking the other day, like, I tend to overthink everything. And that's something that I'm trying to get out of, like overthinking things or feeling some type of way when I'm uncomfortable because I
Yeah.
know that in order for me to grow,
Yes,
I have to
that's
be
my favorite.
uncomfortable, and that's
Yes.
my biggest thing. Like,
Yes.
nigga, stop overthinking everything.
Mhm.
It's okay. Be yourself. Say what you got to say and move on. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And if somebody feels some type of way, because even if I do something and I feel like somebody feels some type of way, I always pray like, Lord, you know my heart.
Mhm.
And being that I know that you know my heart, you know I didn't mean nothing about it. I don't want this to come off that way. I don't want nobody to feel no type of way about this. I don't want nobody to think this about me.
Yeah.
Lord, I was just saying this, or that's how I felt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, we turned into Bible school. I'm sorry.
We got some comments though. Jonathan said, I'm gonna tell you guys right. This platform, listen. Brittany said, hey my boo things, honey, y'all speaking tonight. Jonathan said, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this platform is really gonna bless somebody.
Yes.
God needs to get this glory in everything. God needs to get his glory in everything. I thank God for it. This blessed me for real. Listen.
See,
That's all we be
that's what
wanting.
it is.
That's what we be
really
needing.
what it's
Real
about.
talk.
Being able to come
Yeah.
on here and talk and be
Yeah.
yourself. Like
That's
I said,
it.
because we all come from different walks of life.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? We all believe something that's different from
Yeah.
the next person.
Yep.
You know, and that's okay.
Right. Yeah.
That's okay, because like I said, it's just so much division and people feel like, because I feel this way. I
Yep.
think, and people don't know, even though me and you are like this here,
Yeah.
we have so many total like different views, different
right.
right.
Yeah.
Me and Sydney are total opposites.
Total opposite.
But that makes us love each other more because
Yeah.
she like the yin to my yang. Like,
Yeah.
because she different, it don't make me love her less more.
Yeah.
It opens up my mind. You know, it helps me to view certain things different type of way. And I hope that certain
And
things
vice
that I
versa,
do
yeah.
make up be like, okay, you know
Vice
what?
versa. Yeah.
That don't sound bad.
Right,
You
yeah.
know, or you know what? Mika do it that way. I choose not to, but it's okay.
Right,
I
it's
still
okay.
love her. It's okay. We gonna make it work.
That's the thing. She views things different, but I don't feel no type of way. It's okay. And vice versa. It's okay that we view things different. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes you don't need a yes man in your corner.
Yes.
You do not need a yes. Sometimes you need that person in your corner who be like, all right, now you all right.
Right. Cause
You're not.
and I feel like that is like the blessing within our relationship, because
Yeah.
our relationship has gone to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Me and Cindy
Yeah,
been knowing each
totally
other
different.
since what, like the 6th,
Ninth.
7th, 8th grade. We
Somewhere
met in
between.
middle school.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? We have literally gone from little girls to teenagers
Yeah.
to adults to mothers, wives, girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's the beauty within it, that show you like stuff can last,
Yeah.
regardless of where life take you. Like me and Cindy, we done fell out, we done
Yeah.
got back together,
Yeah.
and it's just like within the recent years of us starting our own business that we were able to come together and make this happen.
Yeah.
And not only is it blessed y'all, it has
It
blessed
blessed
us.
Yeah.
Like, it has truly blessed us individually, and it's blessed our friendship,
Collectively,
and
yeah.
it has blessed our children's relationships
Yep.
as well, because we're so in tune. Our kids are like this
Yep.
here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's all just. Ooh, y'all gonna
Okay.
get me emotional.
Please don't do that, Jen.
Y'all know
No,
I
don't do
cry.
that. Jonathan said the transparency is everything, and it's gonna help somebody else. Thank y'all.
Yes,
Jonathan,
shout out to you,
listen.
Jonathan.
Shaquita said.
Girl, you better stop doing my girl, Shaquita girl.
Shaquita, listen.
I love saying a name like that, Shaquita girl.
It's the spelling, okay?
Girl, Shaquita girl.
Right. Sometimes they be needing to hear that more than you know. Yes.
Yeah.
Stacy, hey cousin.
What's up, cousin?
She said, I'm so bad for overthinking. Just call me jumping to conclusions. Listen now. Listen now.
Stacy, I overthink too.
She said, that's right, Cindy. Don't agree with me. Tell me the truth tell me the truth and balance me. Queen Peace come through. I love y'all. Don't get me to crying. I'm driving. Oh no.
Right, like, Bree. I want to cry too,
Brittany.
sis.
Please don't cry right here.
I want to cry
Don't
too.
embarrass me like
We're
that.
gonna call you tomorrow too. I need to hear your voice and just talk to you.
But like seriously, like to as far as to going back, you know, even though we stay on the topic,
yeah,
but sometimes regardless of how that person is gonna feel, regardless of how it's laid out, people need to hear, especially now. People need to hear that.
They need
and
truth
like
more than ever.
more than anything. And that was another thing. Even though I wanted to be a topic later on, but I'm just gonna put it out there.
Let's go.
Stop chasing perfection because it's not real.
It doesn't exist.
Like, stop trying to show your children perfect because that's where you actually hindering them more than you are like setting them on the right path. Like, stop trying to chase this perfect person because that it was only one perfect person in this world.
Exactly.
Like, so stop trying to chase that perfection. Stop trying to show your children that you can be this strong person all the time.
Right.
Like, they need to see them real and raw emotions.
They literally need the reality that
I'm talking to y'all about. Well, I'm talking
do you hear me? Because I was just sharing that with a friend. We were talking about like having our kids on a schedule and when to get thrown off and it's this and it's that. And I told my homegirl, I said, you know it's okay when it don't go like how we think it's supposed to go, right?
Yeah. Because, and I don't know who I was talking to. I don't know if it was you or Brittany, but they were saying, or even if it was Dee, they were saying how they be having that day planned out all the time, and I be like, and God come right in every time and he throw a wrench in your way.
Yes.
And that's intentional.
Yes.
That
to
is
show you
so
that
intentional.
It doesn't have to go like we think.
Yeah, like that ain't the route you're
It's going to go. I was telling a friend, our friend that like it's okay when things don't go how we think they're supposed to go.
And sometimes that's saving your life.
Yes.
That is saving your life.
Yes. We be thinking, Lord, I want this to happen right now. And you never know how you done cheated death. You dodging death or you dodging whatever that ain't right.
You driving down the road, your car light come on and your car stop.
Child.
You mad, fire, hot, red mad. I'm talking about you just ready to blow everything in the world up. But you just don't know. He just blocked you from something so more worse than this car stopping on you happening to you. And I had to learn that for myself. Like, with situations that happen to me, I'm so optimistic with stuff now.
Yeah.
Like, it's to the point where now it's like, I'm not like, I ain't worried about this.
Do you hear
like,
me?
I ain't
You
gonna
have to find the good in it. And you know what? That's the blessing that you know that you are growing.
That
you are growing. Because I feel like the Mika that I used to be, Jamaica, Mika, whatever, that I used to be. Dan, right. Like 5, maybe 6 years ago is not the person that I am today. Not saying that I was a bad person then, because I, you know, but I just feel like the Lord has just taken me to another level. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like how somebody saying with the transparency, that's why I like to speak from my personal experience. Because I feel like I am a true living witness. Like, the Lord can just take you from different stages. And no, I'm not perfect. I still got stuff that I don't do right. But do I want people to see the light that shines in me, that see like the Lord, he will deliver you from certain things. He will make you a better person. He will make you a better mother. He will make you a better woman, a better daughter, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what this is what this is for.
That's what it's about.
Even in your imperfection. You're perfect. You enough. I was already made enough. Like, people don't realize that we look at what we don't have and what we wish we had. Right. And the thing is, y'all finna get me.
And the thing is, when people, and I thought about this too, we ask for so much, and most times it be materialistic stuff. But the thing is, when you get that materialistic stuff, you still gonna have that same problem that you got. You ask for, Lord, I need this money for this, and this. If I had $1 million right now,
and you get that $1 million, and you still like, well, Lord, make it 10 million, because you know I got this 1 million, but I want this and I want that. We ain't never satisfied.
Never.
You got to be satisfied.
Never. Cause how you gonna be satisfied with $1 million and you can't even handle $1,000?
That
you can't even handle your income tax.
Damn, we be.
You want $1 million, but you can't have that $5,000 income tax check.
Them little couple racks you got for your taxes, you done.
But you want $1 million? God, you I'm just saying.
You're right, and that goes back to like we be asking for stuff we
can't even handle.
We are not ready for it. Like that's something that I learned. Like, Lord, if I'm not ready, ready, prepare me.
Like,
If
yeah.
it's not for me, Lord, I thank you anyhow. It's okay.
Let it pass me on.
You know what I'm saying? Don't let me feel no type of way, Lord.
Yeah.
Don't let me feel no type
Not
of
a
way.
damn type
Because
of way.
you helped me. You like, girl, you don't need this.
Yeah.
You can't handle this.
You can't.
Sit it side on down now.
You ain't got your big girl drawers on.
Going on now, girl.
You ain't there yet.
Y'all.
You ain't there
We
yet.
done turned this into a whole Friday night Bible.
Listen, hold on. We done missed comment. Oh, we done missed a lot.
Okay, all right. Let's tap.
Alicia said, amen. I had to learn that the hard way. Listen, Jonathan said there's a worship song that God put in your spirit, so God bless you.
Just, I'm not saying.
Why he talking? He needs to sing. Brittany said, just at me next time.
Brittany, we love you.
And that's what caught my eye. Stacy said, thank God for your note. Listen, I kid y'all not, I was sitting there thinking about this the other day. I have completely took the word losses out of my vocabulary because there is nothing that at this point and mentally and spiritually where I am at this point, like I feel like there is no losses in what I'm going through because it's either a testament to what's coming or it's a blessing or it's a lesson.
But
Either I need
one or the other, I don't need
Yeah.
it. Or Lord, I had to go through it
Yeah.
to bless somebody else.
Either I had to bless somebody else, it made me stronger, or
Right.
I needed a lesson to realize
Yes,
up
we
here.
be so
like,
quick to get mad and
Yeah.
feel some type of way. And it
when
was
I'm
like,
at a no. And that no is aligning
like
you
she
up for
said,
your yes.
thank God for that no.
Thank God for that no.
Woo.
Like it took me to, I don't know if it was my 30s. I don't know if it was, I don't know what it was, but I thank God for that hello light moment because it set me up to just think like for my mental to be on such a different path. Like it just, I don't know what it was, but it was just like one day I was like, okay, something not clicked. Like it's something like. Let me try, you know what I'm saying? Let me try to do this a little different. Let me try to be a little more optimistic and view things from different points of views first before I just shut down.
Completely.
Before I just close certain stuff off.
Yep.
And sometimes you have to have that mental shift. Like sometimes it takes a mental shift for you to get to that next level. You ain't mentally, you can't handle that.
You can't handle that
level.
right now.
Yeah.
We be asking for stuff. We are not mentally prepared for it.
Like you got to sit down and really just mentally shift sometimes before you can even get to that next level.
You got to hold up your end of the bargain.
Yeah.
We want the Lord to do stuff.
Yes.
But sometimes it's requirements on our end.
We got some work.
Sometimes you got to show the Lord, I want this. And Lord, I'm willing to do whatever it is to get there. I want to show you that, Lord, I want to go to the next level.
Yes.
I want to be blessed with more.
Yes.
I want to be a better person. That's why it's all about being specific, asking the Lord to equip me to receive what I'm asking for.
And another thing, service. You can't be selfish with what God gives you.
And Jonathan said you're going to be a blessing, but you can't be selfish.
He said that.
You cannot be selfish.
Because he didn't give you that for you to be selfish with.
Child.
I don't care if it's something he said to you. He said it to you, but it's not just for you. You got to share.
Sometimes you got to share it.
Sometimes what he said to you is not for you. He said it to you because he wants you to let it out because somebody else needs it. And you just that vessel to get it out.
Yes, because sometimes we can get in the way of things. Our own personal feelings. You know, like, girl, I don't want to say that. I don't want to deal with something.
That's why I said stop biting your tongue.
Yes.
Because sometimes what you need to say is not even for you.
It's not. It's for somebody else.
It's for somebody else.
Yes.
Sometimes when you walking in the store, just you saying hey to this person,
you don't know
like
what
this
you
person
word. Seriously.
It can like this person can be thinking about going out there and running into a car and dying.
You never know.
Just by you saying hey with a smile on your face, and you can smile under your mask and they don't even see it, but they know it.
They can sense That's why I say you always want to get up and try to be the best person that you can.
Yes.
Not only for yourself, but for others.
For other people.
For your children.
Yeah, for even them.
We set the tone for our kids.
Yes.
You know, we don't realize like just the smallest thing can be the biggest impact
on
people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and those are things that you have to pray for the
Yeah.
Lord, make me a better person. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Lord God.
Woo!
One thing that I do say is, Lord, for me and my husband, I ask God, Lord, guide my walk. I pray for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Mm-hmm.
And I ask God to let me be that woman of valor and let my husband be that man of valor that you called us to be. Let us be a vessel to walk where you want. Let us walk the path that you want us to walk. And that is a sincere prayer that I pray for me. Not only me though. I pray that for my husband and my children.
And that's a good thing.
Like that's something. That's another thing we have to do. You want a husband? Okay, you single. You want a wife? All right, you single.
Mm-hmm.
Pray for that person
Pray
before
for
they even get there.
Pray for your significant other, your future significant other, your friends, your parents. One thing my pastor always say, you want the people around you to, you don't want to just be blessed, you want the people around you to be blessed. Because when people around you are blessed, you are blessed.
Yes.
And blessings are not just always materialistic things.
And that's another thing that I've learned recently. That this material stuff, I don't even be on it.
Girl, when you get old, it hits so much deeper.
Girl,
I ain't worried about that.
Like,
I don't care nothing about it.
But at one point, I didn't have a job. And I was like, you know what? Lord, at this point, I got my savings and I got my checks.
I got the checkers and the savings.
And I got this business over yonder, all right? Now listen. I ain't worried about this thing because I know you got this thing, all right?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to do the next thing you tell me to do. And that's going to be that. Like, I'm letting it go.
And you know, that's something that I learned. Like, I just pray. And I be more so talking just flat like, Lord, check this out.
And sometimes you gotta do that. You can't be all formal and you know. And listen again. I say I'm talking to y'all.
Yeah, girl, I have to get on my knees and be like, Lord, look, because I feel like we got that type of relationship.
Yeah,
Lord, you know I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no offense, no nothing, Lord.
But look here, bro.
I'm just as sincere as possible. But check this out. I got this and I got this. And I ain't got this.
Listen, nah.
But you know what? I'm going to give all of it to you.
Listen.
And you can figure it out.
Listen.
I'm trusting and I'm believing you for that. Now what you need me to do? Do I need to do something or do I need to just sit back and chill?
Because
ain't no need to be stressing. Ain't no need to be worrying. Look.
Because that ain't going to change what you
Lord, check this out. Let's work it out.
We about to do this. Get it ready.
How we going to do this?
Get it ready.
Do you? Come on.
Because look now. Because look. We done missed some more comments.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Rena said, Twin said, hold on. Oh, okay. The phone
with that. He go. Let me put this one on charge.
Rena said it's our own security that prohibit us from truly believing that we are enough. And unfortunately, the devil preys on that to weaken our faith and destroy our friendships, family, and relationships. Listen, guys. Listen, because the devil hear your prayers just like God hear them.
You hear me.
So, that's another thing you need to pray for too. To get him out your way.
Yep. So you can know when you hearing him and when the devil playing with you.
Yes, Lord.
Child, how did we get on? We didn't just went straight to back.
Listen.
But Lord,
Jonathan said it's 11 people on here. Somebody is going through something and they needed this from you guys. And situations y'all going through, any problems you facing, just know God is right there. Surrender to God and let go. And watch God move. God dog it, Jonathan.
He right.
He said, listen. God created us to be a blessing, to not just receive a blessing. Yes, he did. Yes.
Rita is trying to join us. We got that. Because you have to be a blessing to others.
Yeah.
You
Because
know,
you can't sit on everything he giving you.
Nah, sometimes you have to tell.
Yeah.
That's why, I'm a big, people always be like, I'm moving this side. Like, people keep.
Oh, I can't stand that.
I am. Because I feel like.
I can't stand that.
Sometimes you have to share what you have gone through. You have to share what you have.
You don't have to overshare or share everything.
You know to what extent.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You know to what extent.
I'm moving inside.
I can't stand that.
And I get in certain instances you do have to just it ain't necessarily moving the size, but handle your business first.
Yeah.
Before you tell the world.
Get all your
before
ducks
you
in a
put it
row.
out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get all your
But
ducks in a row.
sometimes you got to let people know your
Yes.
ugly truth. You
Yes.
got to let them know what I went through, what I'm going through,
Yeah.
what I've overcame, what defeated me.
Yeah. And then too, another thing is when you get through that, don't stay up here on your high horse where you can't reach back and pull nobody with you.
That's the thing.
I
You
can't
got to
stand
be
it.
able to reach down and pull.
Yeah,
people.
you got to be able to reach back and pull
because people will
somebody
get
with
so
you.
high,
Yeah.
and they will get so mighty. Like they say, you forget from whence you came.
Yeah, because in a blink of an eye, he can send you right
It can
back.
turn you right.
Because
God.
back. You ain't learned that.
Don't worry about it.
Go on back.
Yep.
Go on back.
Yes.
Go on back. Go
That's
on back
why
down.
I always pray, like, Lord, let me be humble. Let me
Yeah.
be sincere. You know, I want people to see your light. Like, I want them to see that light shine. You know what I'm saying? It's not about me. I want them to see, like, okay, Mika's a good person because she love the Lord. She gonna do right. She gonna be true to herself. She gonna be true. Like I said, wake up every day and try to be the best person you can, regardless of what you believe, who you worship, who you pray to, whatever. There is nothing wrong with waking up and decide I am going to be a good human being.
A good human being. And then to add on to that, even though you want to wake up and be a good human being, even though people are listening and hearing us say that, don't take that as to if you see us stumble and fall that, I can't, You did so and so and so.
Girl, because we all are human. We
at
all
the end of the day, we
make
all
mistakes.
Right. And then the thing is, at that point, I would rather you come to me and be like, now you know,
girl, you know, don't know it. Now you know you need an ass whooping.
Now you know.
And excuse my French, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like people try to sugarcoat
and judge
everything.
everything. So like, stop judging everything and everybody for their beliefs and what they're doing.
Yep.
Like, let them folk be great.
Right.
Like, it
let them live in their truth. I mean,
it ain't stopping your money. It ain't harming you. You ain't bleeding because they doing it. Like, what?
Right.
How is that hurt? And what does that have to do with it?
Because we all have our daily struggles. We all have our daily battles. What's even me? Like I said, I always pray to wake up and just be a good person.
Yeah.
That's
hey,
in my heart.
cousin.
What's up, cousin? Who is
Tim.
it? What's up, Tim? I always wake up and I want to be the best person that I can be for myself, for my kids, you know, for others. You know what I'm saying? And some days I'll be on my way to work, and I just literally have to just pray out loud, like because I already know I'm in a funk.
Yep.
I got an attitude. I'm tired. I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I have to realize, like, Mika, you got another. You gotta. The Lord woke you up. He gave you another day to get it right.
Yeah.
And I feel like that right there, my uncle, I always say that the Lord, He woke you up and you got another day to get it right.
And if He woke you up, that means He ain't through with you.
That! So I have to, because like how you were saying, like, don't look at it when people fall, because like I said, sometimes I'm not always at my best. You know, even when I'm trying my hardest, or some days I feel like I'm not trying. You know, it's just like, don't look at what people's shortcomings or their downfalls is, when they ain't practicing what they preach. We all human. We all going to have them days. But it also goes back to the Lord. He know your heart.
Right.
He know when you try. Every day not going to be good. Every day not going to be perfect. You're going to have them days where you ain't going to be a blessing.
Yeah.
You just there.
You need a blessing.
You in the way. You right.
And that's another thing I was about to say. Check on people. It ain't nothing wrong with you inboxing nobody or texting nobody.
My mama always say, if you think of somebody, check on them.
And I hate when I do it because people just randomly ring in my head.
Yep.
And I'm like, I need to text them, but I get busy doing something else.
Yes.
And they'll come right back. I need to text. I need to text so and so, so and so.
I try to
and
go
I
ahead
never
and do it, especially
and I try to.
How life is going, like right now. How life is going right now. You have to when people come to your mind, go ahead.
Yep.
And check on them.
I texted this girl the other day. It was, I kid you not, 8 o'clock in the morning. I texted, I was like, I'm just checking on you. And I had to do it before I forgot.
Right.
I had to go on.
Because I would send out random messages just like, hey boo, I thought about you. have a good day.
Yeah.
You know, like you never know
Yep.
how you can be blessing somebody by just thinking of them.
Yeah.
You know, because we all fight our own battles. You never know what a person is going through. You never know what a person needs to hear.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we can just simply be a blessing to somebody just by just speaking.
Yep.
Or saying, girl, you know what? I thought about you last night. And I decided to text you and just see what you got going on. How your kids doing? How you all right? How your job going?
And the thing is, social media is funny. Because you can see people on social media that can be so popular and they so lonely. And you can see people on here who seem like they so lonely, but they got so much love around them. Mm-hmm. Like, it's crazy the amount of an illusion that social media creates. Yes. Because it's a whole illusion.
Because and that's why I try not to get wrapped into social media. I share my little funny stuff, my business stuff, and all that. But social media is social media. It's not my reality. You know, it's not my truth. It's not what I'm walking in every day. People get so wrapped up in social media, and we look at what other people have or what they make. You know, you never know what a person went through to get that,
and you ain't willing to go through it to get what they got. And on that note,
y'all, we want to thank y'all for tuning in to Queen's Peace, aka Friday Night Bible Study, because we went straight to church. We went straight to church tonight, y'all. But seriously, we really
I enjoyed tonight.
Yes, it was really good. And good night, Jonathan. Jonathan said, good night, ladies. Keep tagging me in the podcast for real.
Yes,
Jonathan, shout out to you.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody that commented.
Yes.
And was truthful.
Yes.
And was honest. And who was just living in their truth.
Yes.
Because you never know who you may bless by just living in your truth.
Yes. Because that's what we battle over.
Like I said, when you wake up in the morning, try to be the best person that you can be every day. If y'all don't get nothing else from what we said, when you wake up, try to be the best person that you can be. Not only for yourself, but for somebody else you may bless. Your children, your parents, your co-worker, anybody. Just try to be the best that you can be. What's wrong, sis?
I was trying to read because if y'all have never read our logo, it is a quote on our logo, and it literally describes.
You want me to read it? Let me see.
Yes.
Can I see it? Okay, it says confidence, strength, energy, and a royal vibe, accompanied by true self-awareness, boldness, and truth.
Listen,
y'all better walk in y'all truth.
Listen,
stop sugarcoating it.
That's what Queen Peace is about.
You already enough. You enough.
Listen, at the end of the day,
it's about being true. It's about the transparency. Just walking in your truth, being you. You are enough, and that's okay. Yep. We don't preach that enough, and that's something that we have to push over to our kids. Mm-hmm. You enough, baby. Yep.
Especially, I'm not gonna say especially little girls, but little girls as well as little boys.
Yes.
What's posted on social media, people feel like, even adults, they feel like, okay, I gotta look like this and do this and
right for our daughters and our sons.
Yeah.
You are enough, and it starts with us as parents.
You gotta love yourself first.
Y'all, thank y'all for tuning in, because we're gonna go to a whole nother subject. Like I said, when you wake up tomorrow, y'all try to be the best person that you can be. Y'all, we want to thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all know we go live every Friday. Y'all, get y'all tickets for the New Year event, January 1st, 2022. Y'all, we're going to be at T's Event Hall. You know, third time's a charm. We at our favorite spot, y'all. We there from 8 to 11. Y'all, we going to paint, we going to sip, we going to do karaoke. We going to tuck a little ass.
Y'all better get on that mic and you better sing these songs.
Yes, we going to do our thing, y'all. So if you ain't got your tickets, I'm telling y'all got to next week. We got about 20 more tickets to sell.
Yes,
y'all, it is on with. Y'all inbox me or Sydney. Y'all make sure y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe. We on Facebook, we on Instagram, we on YouTube.